Hi, I wanted to have a talk outside. I hope it's doable. How can I help? At some point, you get stuck. You get so stuck into feeling like you have to move in every directions or to stay still, which is the same. It's like pulling you from everywhere, and at the same time, you feel like you should be just standing. So, how can I help? Do I do I really have to help? What is here to be helped, right? Because when you're the one, you're everything and nothing, which is just loop thinking. What is it to do or help? Why should you help another out of their way? There is no way, just an expression of the same. So what is pushing? What is pulling? What is making you feel so stuck, not being worthy of help, of helping? It always comes down to the same point, that is this inadequation, unworthiness, not deserving. You be the one, but then you have no time to redeem, better yourself. When you have it all together, then you're worthy of helping others and you getting the help doing. So it's a bit of a schizophrenia. Helping, not helping, just talking. Some people are very happy because they've been helped, and then you will have others saying, "Ah, but they're just fooled into needing to be helped. They should have known better," or "I'm gonna tell them what to do better than to ask for help." What is to be helped with? Unless you're going somewhere, unless there is a movement that seems to be through, through and through and through. Through what? The thickness of feeling stuck, and then you have to move through it. But when there is no purpose left, because everything goes round and round and grow seemingly, when everything is happening on itself, that point between the choice and the flow, is it really a choice you're making, or is it going that way anyway? Because actually there is no way, so that choice is irrelevant. It just, I would say time after time, but time is a funny word anyway. But it's just how you feel making those choices, how you relax into yourself when you do them, or on a kind of stressful place where might be the wrong choice, the good one. I should make more choices. I should move. I should stay. Everything is about how you feel about it, how you resist it. It's never really about the story. It's not about what is seemingly happening. It's not about like the color of the plot, of the name of the actors in it. It's just about the choice. And we see it in echoes on novels, literature, movies, because you can have like the same plot that is placed in different avenues. Can be like a western, it can be a history, it can be some very old uh, literature that is just updated to new setting, but the plot's going to be the same. It's going to be about making a choice and owning it as if you were making it. It's always about owning the crossroads, the choice of going one way or the other, because it makes you feel like you've done it. You're here. You can pinpoint on the choices. Here I am. I'm choosing there. The rest of the time I'm just going with the motions. And here I am. I can say I exist there. Is that me coming up with choices and resistance to it? Because where the choice is an exclusion. I want this, I don't want this. I want more, I want less. Good and bad. Here you get your me. That me that want to be free and make only the right choices. Can that be? There's either choices or there are not choices. How many choices have you made in your life that you could say, this one was right, this one was bad? How come? Luck? And then you go again trying to make the right one? Or can you just see that sometimes you just add a commentary about it? That was a good one or that was a bad one? Could be always like, it's always a good one, like say you're positive, or it's always a bad one. Doesn't 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 prove that you were making it as a special separate entity that would be there making choices against something that it's different than what what the entity is. You see, it's something separate into moving into a space that is not the same. So failure can happen, success can happen, and on it goes and goes and goes. And then you're stuck sometimes because no choice is arising, and judgment comes from others and you. Because when you stop judging yourself, you stop being a separate entity. You're not a point, you come back to being everything. You don't hold the game, you stop playing. And when you stop playing, it's a problem for the other players. But there is no other players, right? So what is happening here?